Guys, so we're here, guys. I got the let's XLT on the bench again. We're gonna go ahead and put this kill switch in it. Now, let me tell you guys, let me tell you guys something before. I don't want people to think that the roving kill switch is bad. No, it was not bad. It worked perfectly fine. What? It was my fault. Watching Joe's garage right now. He's doing the same thing with his I think I don't know if it's new for him. It's new. Roving buggy, and I sent him a message. I told him I'm looking at the Roving D5, which is a clone of MCD. Now, why I want that one? I'll tell you why I want that one, guys. Because once you tested an MCD or legit MCD, you're like, I just want to get a buggy MCD, a buggy roving, a copy of it. I want to compare them both. I want to see the quality difference. So I will be buying that. It's like $900, like around 900 to get it. But that's not a big deal. I mean, I can easily, I'll buy it. And look, guys, I see it like this, guys. When you buy these things, guys, they're not cheap. I get it. Not a lot of people could go ahead and spend the 1,400. And I'm not going to try to say how much that one cost me, guys, because another 1,400 there and another. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean. A lot of people tell me. Why spend all that money on RC cars? You be spending a lot of money on RC cars, and I tell people because I work for it, because I work hard, and I want to enjoy I enjoy my money my way, right? About getting a buggy, not that one that Joe Garage has. I was looking at that one, but like I said, once I tried this thing out, once I ran this thing, I fell in love with it, guys. Look, I fell in love with this thing. This thing is something unique, something different. And the buggy, the clone to the RR5, which is the MCD RR5, that RR5, you're looking at 2,000 up. So I'm getting the one that I want for it's gonna cost like $900, $1,000. It's gonna cost $1,000. A clone, shorter wheelbase, but the same, a couple changes on it. I want to see what's the difference, the quality wise. You know what I mean? Why not? And I've been looking at the rally car from ROVAN too, which is probably, I think it's the same exact thing, the same exact maybe, and I might get that just to compare them, just and maybe even sell it. I'll probably sell it on. I don't need two rally cars, but yeah. So I was watching his video, and I kind of like the way he installed his kill switch. Loose. He left it loose. Well, this thing. Let's go back to topic. Well, this thing had a kill switch in it. What happened was my dumbass ties it up real tight right here. This thing shakes like crazy. So you have that kill switch shaking in there. The wire, the positive wire, the negative wire on one side broke loose. So that was it for it. It was gone. That was it. So now I went with this one, the Dynamite. I have not had any issues with this. They work perfectly fine when they work. I don't like to leave fuel in here. I was supposed to be using it today, but I'm gonna have to empty her out somehow. I'm gonna have to empty her out. I'm gonna have to take her outside, empty her out. I don't like to have fuel in it. Yeah, we're gonna test her out anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna have to test her out. So yeah, this thing right here, guys, and there's a new one. You see, these look like they're upgraded. I got this from Amazon. They seem to be upgraded version of the Dynamite. So we're gonna see how that one works, right? And I have Dynamites, guys. I do have Dynamites installed in that one and in that one. And one of these has it to this one. That one has the Killer B, and it has no. Which one's the one with the Dynamite? I think that one has the Dynamite. This one has the Killer B. This one has the Dynamite. That one has the Dynamite. And they haven't failed me yet. They've been working okay. So let's go with the Dynamite. But this one, like I said, seems to be different. The wires are upgraded. So we're going to take her out. We're going to take this off. We're going to put you on the camera stand. We're going to do this while I watch Joe's Garage. And hopefully, and here's the thing. For you guys that get yourself a ROVAN, and he points it out. So when you get a ROVAN engine, the kill switch, the wires are soldered to the button. You could unsolder them and install this in there if you want. You're just gonna have to unsolder it. You know what I mean? You could do that, but we're not doing that. It's already done, so this should be an easy install. I'm hoping it is, guys. I'm hoping it's an easy install. We're gonna go ahead and I'm hoping I don't have to loosen this up to get the switch. So let's see. Holy crap. See this one right here? I might have to get her out and somehow get a flathead and see if we could get her out right there with a flathead, because that sucker is in there. Let me zoom in for you guys right here. So it's in here. So you have to figure out, get a flathead in there and try to get her out, because she's in there pretty tight. Damn. It's in there. I don't know why it won't come off. Normally it will come off, but there we go. See that? That was the previous kill switch that was in there. That was the previous kill switch. And like I said, I had to unsolder it. You see that? Focus. Focus. I had to unsolder it. You see that? All right, so let's get the new kill switch installed. Let's zoom out. All right, you can always use this. You don't have to get rid of this. You can use it. Still usable. So, like I said, I did not want her to do that, but I had to. Freaking thing. It's more work than what should have been, but it gives me a chance to see in here, make sure everything's looking good. It's been a while since I looked inside of her, and she looks still brand new. She looks good. Everything seems to be good. Everything seems to be real good. Real good. Real good. All right. We're looking good. All right, let's get this kill switch installed. Normally these are real easy to install, not too much. We're a pain in the ass to do it. So, all right. So we are using a 7 volts. Is this a 7 volts or what is this? This is a what battery is this? This is 6 volts. So 6 volts are these two put together. So if you're using a LiPo, you have to take this off. No protection. LiPo. 4 volts, you take one off. One off. 5 volts, you take one off. But you see, it shows you right there. But since we're using a 6-volt battery, you leave in both. You want both. Protecting. You want both protection. So this is a 6-volt battery. We leave in both. Now the plan is we're gonna have to. Yeah. All right. See how we're gonna do. What's the right? Okay. Like I said, you guys that use Dynamite, isn't that different? That's different, isn't it? Yeah. Zoom in a little bit. Zoom out a little bit. Zoom out a little bit. Isn't that different, guys? Check that out. Look at that. Look at that. Different plug. Ain't that cool? All right. So this goes to the switch itself. This goes to the engine. So if I remember correctly, negative goes here, positive goes here. Positive goes there. Like I said, look how when this is in there, guys, you can't really get in there because it is under here. It's right there, so you really can't get in there. So now we gotta slid this in there and try to get her in there. So what you do is you get a flathead and push it down. There you go. She's in there now. It's not coming out. So we're gonna have to take the power right here. Now this right here, you take this off and you put it wherever you want. You don't want this. You don't want it without this. This is forgot what this is called, but you need it. You need this. Trust me. I didn't have it one time, and the kill switch was not working properly till I installed this. So you need this. It's a protector. I don't know what it is. It's like some magnet. So let's go ahead. What we're going to do is, I don't know if I want to bring it through here, like so, through the shroud like that, and then bring it down, or bring it out through here to here, because I'm putting in the battery box, because there's more space in the battery box than here. So might have to do that. I think I'm gonna have to. This is gonna be like this. Now this is heat protected. You know, these wires, you don't have to worry about them getting hot. They won't get hot. They won't damage. I mean, you can't really put it nowhere else, really. See, you can't even. Hold on. Let me see if we can put it here like this. There you go. You don't want this. You don't want it to touch this. All right. That's what you don't want. So what I did was I went ahead and I put it under this right here. So it's under that. It's out the way. All right. Okay. We'll leave that like that now. Now, like I said, I could go ahead and put it through there, but it'll just be too tight. And I don't want it popping out, going down. I want it to go. I don't want this to be shown. I don't want to see this. That's not a good view. So that's how it's going to look. Once the shroud comes in, it'll cover up right there. You won't even see it. You'll see what I'm talking about. So let's get the button. Doesn't matter how you do it. There's no right way to install this. So just go ahead and install it. I should be putting a different kill switch in here, but it's the same thing. I'm going in there now. Come on. There we go. Come on, guys. Go in there now. Come on. Nice and tight in there now. I need you to be in there nice and tight. There we go. It's in there now. Now we put this back in here, which is... Hold on, guys. Hold on. Guys, we're back at it. Something came up. All right, so we got the negative wire on negative side, positive side. This right here, you have to make sure you put these right. All right, do not mix them up because it won't work right. This right here doesn't matter. You can put the negative here, the positive here, switch them around. It don't matter. These you have to do them right. So positive always on the inside, negative on the outside of this. I forgot what this is. A coil. Forgot the electric coil. Yeah, I forgot what it is. Whatever you guys. It's a coil. It's a coil. It's electric starter coil. There you go, a starter coil. And it's like it has magnets, right? So this is how the engine is timed. So if you mess this up, you mess up your time on your engine. All right. So you have to then measure it back on. That's why a lot of guys tend not to take this off. We do not want to mess with this. We leave that alone. So you go, because a lot of guys, that's why we use flatheads to put the negative wire in there. We do not want to take this off. We do not want to mess with this, all right? Because once you move this, then you have to get a card or there's a tool for this to measure this to put it back the way it was. And if you go avoid that, guys, all right? Do not touch that. Leave it alone. All right, let's go ahead and put this sucker back on. I'm loving this. Oh, I love this. All right. Let's make sure it's in there. There we go. She's grabbing there. All right. Make sure we put this in. All right. Okay. Now let's go and speed through this real quick while I do this.
Yeah. Smile. Yeah. We're gonna do this one the very right way. Try.
Woke up in the morning with the sunshine.
Nice.
Animated birds on my power line.
There they go.
Mapping out my life, cause it's by design.
By design.
Checking on my friends, hope they doing fine.
Nice.
And all my fake friends put me on the shelf. I worry way less when I'm by myself. But you can always call me if you need my help. I got the type of love that you never felt. Okay, all day, let me demonstrate. Throw bad vibes at my feet, I'ma levitate. My trajectory, yeah, that would never change. I'ma be me, even if I look strange. I be focused on life with no pain. Make a day from the night, cause I brought paint. I've been through hell, but for heaven's sake, I'm in my lemon car, sipping lemonade. I think I found my groove. I think I found my way. I think I found my mood. I think I found my way. Walking across the
Tied down to this right here. Boom, boom. Put the thing right here. I mean, and then take this little wire, tie it down here like so, and that's it. I'll avoid all the headaches of trying to freaking put it through here, make a hole in the box. I mean, yeah, I think I'm gonna just do that, guys. Just go ahead, tie it down to this right here. Tie it down to this. You got the lights right there. It don't matter. That's pretty much protected. The light won't. It's not going to damage. I mean, this, guys, think of it. This right here. This right here is pretty much sealed, guys. It's not going to get damaged. This probably, you know, like I said, I don't run my stuff on water. So to be honest, guys, all I need my stuff is to. I don't need my stuff to be, you know, so protected. Let's go ahead and put this. I'm gonna leave it like that. We're gonna zip tie it, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna zip tie the sucker, and that is it. Let's put this in here. We'll leave it outside because there's just too much stuff that I have to do. I don't feel like drilling on the truck. I don't feel like drilling holes on the truck itself. I don't feel like doing that, guys. I really don't want to do that. I really don't. Squeeze her in there. There we go. One. There we go. This one's a little bit more tougher. Like I said, it's not as delicate as the ROVAN one. This one, like I said, I'm going to zip tie here in the middle. Leave the wire loose so that way the wires don't go bad on me. And that's what we're going to do. I am not going to go crazy. I'm not doing that, guys. We're going to go ahead, put the kill switch in here. All right. There we go. It's in there. It's out the way. It won't fit in here. It's too small. It's too small. It's just going to be real uncomfortable. And I'm not doing that, right? So look at that. Not only that, but like I said, check this out. So you put the kill switch in there, guys. You got all the wires in the way. Then you have the power switch, which is that. You have the receiver. It's not going to fit. So I have no other choice but to leave it outside. Now I could go ahead and take this and put it inside here, but for what? Then that means I have to go ahead, put it through here, put a hole here somewhere to connect to this. You know what? Just connect it here. Wire tie, zip tied down. Zip tie this down. It's out the way, and that's it. Really, guys. You know what? There's no need to go crazy. There's no need to be going all out. You know what I mean? Nah, there's no need for that. Maybe in some cars you could do that. Some cars you can get away with doing that, right? Let's test her out. See if she wants to crank up now. Woo! And that, guys, is how you install a kill switch. Oh, shit. Ooh, I love that smell. Oh, it smells good. Oh, man, it smells good. Open this up. Get it to breathe. Woo, shit. All right, guys. So, we want the fire alarm to kick in. All right, so we're good. I feel better now. I have a kill switch that works now. So, in fact, we could actually take this off and put it where I wanted it, at, instead of having it here. I want it over there on the other side. It's just my preference. So let's go ahead, take this off, test her out, right? Now we're good. Perfect. Beautiful. All right, there we go, guys. She's ready. It's out the way. It's not bothering nothing. All right, so I think that's it, right? All I gotta do is figure out what happened to my my cover. Oh, here we go. Guess what, guys? I don't have to do no holes or anything like that. Now, when I do wash my cars, you know, I'll disconnect it and take it out. You know, I'll disconnect it and take it out when I do wash my cars. All right. Normally I don't wash them that much, and I normally don't focus too much on the electronics. Like, I'll focus outside. I keep the electronics covered when I do this. So if anything, like what I do is, let's not try to go in. Normally what I do is, I oh, why isn't it going? It's not trying to go in. Come on now, what's wrong with you? Come on. It's like something's forcing it to. Oh, this thing. Oh, that's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, so normally I'll cover the electronics. I don't have the electronics out and, you know, get wet. So that's why I'm doing that, because one, like I said many times, I don't run my cars wet. And to be honest, that thing is so sealed. Even if it does get wet, you're not going to get... I've had this get wet before and perfectly fine the next day. Nothing happens to it, guys. It's not like you're not getting this damage. So I think we're set, right? Okay, we got to put the power switch back in here. Find out what I did with this. And that's it, guys. That's how you install a kill switch. Yeah, it was a long one, guys, because there's a lot of stuff that was in the way. To take that back plate off this engine, it's not that easy. You got the pipe. I mean, it's easier to just take out the engine, but you still have to take out the pipe even to take this. Not really. Oh, yeah. One more thing before I forget. Let's go ahead and put these screws in the bottom. I almost forgot. All right. Let's go ahead and put the screws back in there. Yeah, duh. That's going to help out, right? All right. Another reason why I haven't taken the engine out is because one of the screws did get stripped. So that would be me having to drill it out. And yeah, I don't feel like doing that either. So we're leaving it like it is. Easy. Not much science to it. Pretty easy. It's just the hardest part is getting the engine, that part of the I mean, like this right here, I'm not going to use that, guys, for what? I'll leave it there as an extra little piece. God damn, it got in here, didn't it? Yeah. So, I'm going to pull all these tools away, get all this stuff out the way, and put this stuff away. Oh, here's the other two clips, body clips. I'm going to go ahead and put these on here. And she is ready for next time, guys. Sorry for the long video, but it's not gonna be long. I will be speeding through a lot of stuff, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I had something come up, so it took me a little longer to get that kill switch in there, but at least it's in there now. It's safe. It's safe now to use. I prefer to have a kill switch in there and to be safe. It's better to be safe than sorry. To be honest, guys, it's better to be safe than sorry. Trust me, guys. Do not try to run these cars. I've seen a lot of people not running their cars without kill switches. Put kill switch in these things, man. Don't risk it. Don't risk it, guys. Trust me. Do not risk running these things without kill switch. You're gonna hurt somebody, or you're gonna destroy something, right? Don't risk it, man. Trust me. Don't risk it. You know, that's all we have to worry about, guys. When you're running for scales, yeah, that's all you have to worry about. Put a kill switch in there. Just save, you know, it's not that expensive. $20, $30. If you want the real good expensive stuff, $100. You go to ROVAN and get a kill switch for like $20 or 18, $15. Something like that. It's cheap. And they do work because I have them on MCD and it works. No problem. At least we don't have to worry about our cars burning up when you use a lipo. Come on, guys. We could easily go ahead and buy a freaking kill switch, right? I get it. You guys are like, look, at least if it crashes, I can repair it. I get it. I see it. I see it. You guys are thinking, well, at least it's not like I'm using an electric that could burn up completely down, just burn in flames and that's it. It's all gone. I get it. But think about the other person. Think about those little kids that are running around. Think about those little kids. You don't want to hurt them. So at least think about that. I get it. I get it. We don't have to worry about it bursting into flames. I get it. That's the benefit of running nitros and gas. You don't have to worry about that. That's like the least of our worries. The least of our worries is RC bursting into flames. I get it. But, all right, guys. Robrismo-rc. You already know. Keeping it rap-alicious. Peace out.